All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. Well, a lot of people think it's the most significant title in combat sports. No argument from me. Baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion. There he is in the flesh. What an absolute monster. What a title reign it has been. But a serious challenge in front of him here tonight. When this man became the heavyweight champion, a lot of people thought that this challenger was the one who would wrest the belt away. Now the fight is here. We'll see if we get a new champion or if this man continues one of the greatest heavyweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 201 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, presenting the challenger, Allen. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Busan, South Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
All right, here we go, early round 1. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Circling to his right.
Get off first.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nice defense there, huge block.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
We cross the midpoint in round one. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, collar tie.
Good punch lands. Big head kick lands.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, single collar tie now. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. That knee might have landed there. Oh, man, how is he standing after he ate that knee? Can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
And he is back up to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. 30 seconds to go now. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good one.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Troy gets caught with that punch. Single collar tie now.
Big leg kick land. He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing nasty, vicious elbows.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. Big kick lands.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Beautiful kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, lands with a right hand. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pockets.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Choi. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Went for the inside leg kick. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Unable to land with that punch.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. What a punch. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. He blocks the punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Great punch.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, nice right
They
hand.
continue to exchange. Final seconds here of round number two.
4 clinches.
That shot blocked by the Korean Super Bowl.
Throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing that properly. You have to work behind our jab. The jab is
take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the score.
This is what happens. Very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Circling towards the left now. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, uppercut to the head. Superman punch lands. Got the single collar tie. Nice punch by Choi. And they separate.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Hands up for me. Come on now.
Oh, collar tie. Big left hook coming in. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Trying to double up on that jab. Another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting this. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishing.
All right, single collar tie now.
Nice strike. Head kick.
Spinning back fist.
Throw that hook.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Single collar tie now. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds to go.
10 seconds.
Beautiful strike.
Punch is blocked. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights, both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
More than one.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Set the pace.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
A little single collar tie there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Immediately gets the underhook. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Well-placed kick there by Choi. And they separate.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Choi's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Big kick lands.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Nice leg kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That's a big strike right there.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, that knee strike attempt blocked by Choi. Left-right combo is good. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. He's got to shore up the defense here, though. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. 20 seconds left. Final seconds here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Even with a punch, gotta be careful. His striking has really started to pay off. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, Will.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Real sneaky body kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Straight right hand now, just misses. Blocks the shot. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Real quick leg kick.
Choi's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
There's no give on that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Throw that hook. His hands are down. High kick, high kick.
He blocks the shot. Nice hook lands. Choi's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Next with a right, and they separate.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Good punch.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight. Oh! He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a...
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut. Still nice body kick land.
And he eats a right hand there. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He got him bad.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Body fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas. That is it! Dean steps in!
Holy smokes!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Here's Bruce Buffer.